Hey there friends, thank you so much for joining us here at L&E Fragrance. Before we get this video started, make sure to use our promo code LNEFRAG10 for an additional 10% off at the Perfume Love Store official website. So make sure to use our code. Alright, now that we have that out of the way, let's get this show on the road. Alright, so in this video, we'll be talking about Mont Blanc Legend Red, which was released earlier this year, back in February, I believe. And I actually didn't recommend you guys to get this when it first came out because it retailed like over $100, and even to this day, Macy's, if you go to the Macy's website, they still have it for like 104, something like that, like 100 to 104 bucks. So yeah, you can now get a box like this at Burlington for half the price, only 50 bucks, guys. And check this out. So when you open the box, let me set this aside here. All right, it comes with a 100 ml, 3.4 ounces bottle. It comes with deodorant and a 7.5 travel size decant. So you get more for less. Again, only 50 bucks at Burlington for a new 2022 release fragrance, guys. That's why I said wait. And you know, it hit discounters and some of these rack stores such as like Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and yes, Burlington. Legend Red by Mont Blanc has the exact same bottle design as the original Legend Eau de Toilette, Legend Eau de Parfum, Legend Spirit, and Legend Night. And the cap clicks into place just like those other fragrances that I mentioned in the line. And yeah, so actually, before I get started on how the fragrance is and everything else, and this is going to be sort of like a first impression since I smelled it back in May, I believe, and obviously it's been months since I smelled it, so I forgot how it smells, to be honest with you. But what I've heard is that the Legend Red has a scent profile similar to Dolce & Gabbana K, and we're gonna test that out. Now, before I get started on this review, let's get to hear what our friend Antonio Centeno gets to say about the fragrance.
Today we're talking about Mont Blanc's 2022 release, Legend Red. This is a citrus, aromatic, woody fragrance with a bit of spice. If you're looking for a no-brainer summer, spring fragrance, this may be the one you want to grab. Top notes are going to be blood orange, grapefruit, and cardamom. Middle notes, cedar, juniper berry, clary sage. Base notes, mahogany, atlas cedar, and tonka bean. Now I've seen this fragrance compared to Dolce & Gabbana's K. Owning both fragrances, I have to agree they are similar. But the mandarin, the citrus at the top, is definitely stronger here. It's more prominent. This fragrance is stronger, and I really like this. Longevity is decent. 7+ hours, 3 sprays in the chest area. Projection, pretty good. First hour, you're going to go out 2 feet. After that, a foot for the next few hours. Then it becomes a skin scent. They don't try to reinvent the wheel. Yes, I know a lot of people want unique fragrances from every house, but these guys find something that works and they amplify it, they improve on it. Is it going to get you compliments? Yes. And for that reason, I got to give this thing a solid 8.5 out of 10.
Thank you, Antonio Centeno, for your take on Mont Blanc's Legend Red. And like you said, it doesn't have to be a hyper unique fragrance. I know and I get it because I'm a fragrance connoisseur and a fragrance aficionado. I like to have a unique fragrance. I mean, it's interesting when you smell it and it's like, oh, this is so new. I never smelled something quite like this. I get it. But like Antonio Centeno said, you know, if something is good, you don't have to get out of your way to, like you said, reinvent the wheel. Mont Blanc Legend Red does a fantastic job for the spring and the summer, and like a signature scent daytime fragrance. And yeah, like you said, and I'll smell it. I'll let you guys know if it's true. According to Antonio Centeno and others, it has a scent profile similar to Dolce & Gabbana K, and to some extent Rochas L'Homme as well. So yeah, I mean, it's been months since I smell Legend Red, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see. All right, so yeah, I mean, I get what people are saying, you know. I'm gonna smell here the Dolce & Gabbana K to compare them side by side. Yes, they're very similar. The only difference though, it's the Legend Red comes across more citrusy due to the grapefruit and blood orange combo. It has more of a citrusy blast. It's not randy like, for example, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever or Light Blue Italian Love. It doesn't come across that citrusy, but it does have a effervescent, airy, ozonic, and clean citrus in the opening. Dolce & Gabbana K, however, has a very prominent and obvious juniper berry blast at the beginning of the scent. So to my nose, Dolce & Gabbana K, it smells closer to Rochas L'Homme than to Mont Blanc Legend Red. I mean, I like it. It's not, like people are saying, it's not a hyper unique fragrance, but some fragrances don't have to be super unique. You know, if it does a great job and people tell you you smell good, you feel good wearing it, and you know, again, you can get this 22 release only $50. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I like it. And now when it comes to longevity, obviously I just got it, so I don't know what the longevity of this fragrance would be. What I do know is that this is a eau de parfum, which is a strong concentration. So for now, I would say that on my skin, it would do like 6+ hours, maybe pushing like 8. I'm not sure yet, but once I test it out, if I get around to do another video, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, I mean, it can be easily worn for the springtime, summer, like I previously stated, and also Antonio Centeno said. And now when it comes to daytime, you can dress this casually. Now if you want to dress up to, like, let's say a job interview, a date, an important event, don't wear, I mean, it smells great, but don't wear Legend red. If you want to wear a Mont Blanc fragrance from the Legend line, wear either the new, which was released last year, Legend Eau de Parfum, or the Legend Night for formal events, date, just any event where you're gonna dress up. Wear those. Save your Mont Blanc Legend Red for, you know, casual, like if you go out to the mall, you go shopping or go to the park, go to the beach, wear for those occasions. And Antonio Centeno, he gave it 8.5. What do I give it? You know what? Taking everything in consideration, I also give it an 8.5. Why? Because you can get a brand new fragrance for only $50, which includes a deodorant and a travel size decant. And because it's hyper versatile, it can easily be a signature scent, versatile, easy to wear, long-lasting Eau de Parfum fragrance. So yeah, that's my review on Legend Red. And as always, stay fresh. Peace out.